PVR, becoming the only national chain to install UFO Wolf air mask and create safe zones for entertainment across India.
And thank you for being here. It's a really special day for us. All I can say is that at cinemas, the one big news was about opening. And when we opened, we were really excited. And then we started to wait for films. But as a leader brand, we also needed to know and keep our ears to the ground of what consumers were saying. And at that point in time, we did realize that world was not as simple as we thought it would. Cinemas will open and people will come, maybe not, because people had this ingrained fear in them, a few questions in them to say, is it safe? And however much we kept saying that we had double, triple ceiling heights, the government protocols are such that you're a seat in between. People said, no, this wasn't enough. And we started to look around and said, we need a solution. We need to go far beyond the protocols as set by the government and get the confidence back. So the only motto was get the consumer back and understand that if he has a fear, it's real and that needs to be dealt with. And at that juncture, my dear friend Kapil came up with this great innovation called the Wolf Air, backed by the company, and we had series of meeting, and our own engineering team must have spent several days just testing the product. We went to many labs, got everything tested, and what we realized was we truly have a winner at hand. And it just honestly didn't take much from convincing to the management to say, here's a product that really does the job. And we believe that once we've crossed that barrier of the government-laid protocols and we install these machines, consumer will come back because it is genuinely a product that gives you 100% safety. Technically, you're not even supposed to wear a mask, but if you do, as stipulated by the government, we will always go with that. We are truly delighted that today, when I do this press conference, about 60% of the entire circuit of PVR has already got this installation. And by 15th of December, the entire circuit, every auditorium, 855 auditorium across the country will have this installed. And we really believe that this would be a great confidence booster for consumers to get back to cinema. So this is our little big step, I would say, towards getting the audience back to cinema in a big way. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. I think I would breathe easy and I'll be happier to bring my friends and family to PVR because of this. Could I request Mr. Kapil Agarwal, Joint Managing Director, UFO Movies, to tell us a little bit about the UFO PVR partnership?
Hi, thank you. So PVR UFO partnership is not new. In fact, PVR has always been, you see, UFO is a technology company, and we introduced digital cinema in India. We were the first company in the world to start downloading movies into theaters in 2005. And even today, when we speak in 2021, end of 2021, we are the only company in the world which has the ability to download all movies via satellite into theaters. So 16 years, nobody has actually come up. Has been in the forefront of adopting technology. When we introduced the DCI cinema system, which was very, very expensive, 2011 or so, everybody was experimenting with the different models, analog, other formats of digital. And when I came to Gotham and I discussed with PVR, they became the first national chain